Wherever you guys are at, we are live here on YouTube with Upland Revival. I am here with my boy, Kevin the Man. I'm your co-host, K Twice, and we are excited to talk a lot of things Upland today. Kev, my brother, how are you?
Doing wonderful, man. Happy to be here. Excited to go over these numbers. These are things that I really enjoy, man.
You know, I love that we're going to be able to be here and giving weekly numbers of Upland and what comes into Upland, USD wise, UPX wise, and just kind of really give people an understanding mathematically, economically, investment wise of like what's going on in Upland and how can we improve it? How can we, enjoy it a little bit better? How can we monetize it? How can we, extra money. You know what I mean? I mean, at the end of the day, that's what this is a game. It's a trading game. It's a property game. It's a virtual real estate metaverse. And there's lots of ways that you can earn. And we're going to show that that's possible because, Kev, bro, WTF, mate. This is crazy, bro. I'm like
Yeah,
looking at numbers in Upland and I'm thinking to myself, okay, like there's some pretty cool things happening and there's some sales and there's some things that are good here. But for me, I'm blown away at the USD. Bro, 132,000 dollars in last
yeah.
month. In
No,
the
no, no.
last month for USD.
This is just for August.
So this
So,
is so we're not even done in August yet.
yeah, no. I mean, so this is basically 3 weeks
Oh
of
wow. So we're at
transactions that took
132,000.
place.
Wow.
Exactly.
Isn't
I
that
mean, it's
crazy though that the average that there's 6,544 sales uh
hmm
to 132,000 in USD volume. The average ticket is $20.26 and the median is $5.95. That is almost egregious, don't you? I
Yeah, no,
mean,
no doubt. Like top sellers like Ownhouse, like he did
uh,
10,000 average tickets were $1,000 a piece. Over 10 sales, he did 10,000, which is awesome. So, I mean, it just
now
goes to
that
show
is
people are making
amazing.
money.
That right there is incredible. Doing $10,000 and I mean, I'm sure that I don't know if he did. So he did have 10 sales. I'm sure probably one sale was probably a big one. But at the end of the day, the matter of the fact is look, dude, you've got Own House that made 10 racks. You've got Brandon Ray made $6,000, 386 cents. Bacon House is out here making a living, bro. I mean,
I
literally,
know.
I mean, like month by month, the dude is making
I
sales.
know.
You
It's
got Manu
crazy.
Mio 2's making 3,100. You got Vajazzle, another 3 grand. I mean, people are making great money. I mean, in
Yeah.
USD sales, whether or not that's profit or not, they're still making sales, and I think that's all that matters here is that we're seeing a lot of sales in Upland, and that's a good thing. It's not a good thing if you're like me and you can't still freaking buy in USD. I'm still I don't
And
know
you
if I'm
still
gonna
you still haven't heard back from
bro
support, right?
support nada, bro, nothing,
Wow.
nothing.
Wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, no, that's
yeah.
terrible. We definitely need to get that fixed because I mean it just makes
Because
you
I would
wonder
buy
like
in
who else is
USD,
having
bro.
this problem?
I would buy in USD. I would buy right now. There's deals out there because obviously there's deals for $5. I mean, bro, I'm trying to buy a bunch of I don't even want to give away my game plan, but I can't buy in USD. I have to Apple Pay you, my boy, to buy
Yeah.
for me, and then we gotta find us some way to trade around and do it. I don't want to do
Yeah.
it that way. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
like, I can't even buy in USD. There's no reason why I can't buy in USD. I can't use anything, so I don't know why that's a thing. Unless, like, I don't know, my account flagged it from back in the day or something, and no one ever told me nothing
Yeah.
about it. But I mean, it should be an easy fix. Um,
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, it probably, is still stinging from the Octavius days somehow, some way. Like
You
somehow
brought
that
up
guy probably
Octavius, bro?
he probably hacked the system,
No.
bro. He probably hacked the
No,
system.
bro. You brought
You
up
know?
Octavius, bro.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Dang, that dude's been
Hey,
in prison for, I mean,
so we
bro.
got Pappy 777. He says,
Bro, how do
"What's
we get
up?"
hey, how do we get Octavius on the show, bro?
Bro, I don't know. I don't, you know what I mean?
Oh
I
my
mean, wasn't
God,
he?
bro.
Didn't he live in Israel or something? He might
Bro,
be going through some difficult times right now.
I don't
He
know if
may
that
not be
dude, I don't even
available.
know if that dude was a real dude or a bot, bro. I'm just telling you. I have no dude. I mean, literally, man, he was so good at whatever he did at manipulating the game. I mean, honestly, whatever he did, it worked for Upland in the beginning because the dude
Yeah,
hustled like a G, bro. Like he was the Israeli guy with the watches, the 8 watches on his wrist,
yeah.
bro. Like, hey, my friend, my friend, my friend. Like that was Octavius, bro. He was, you know what I mean? He was the car salesman. You know what I mean?
And he talked like a concierge too. So
Yeah,
I mean, he had
bro.
the
He was
lingo down,
he was brilliant. I'll tell you, he's brilliant. I mean, the game needs people like Octavius. To be honest, I mean, a little on the gray area, but he was helping the game grow in
Yeah.
certain areas. And then when he got in trouble, I think he cleaned up his act, and now I think he's doing a little bit better for the. Is he playing still? I don't even know if he's active.
Oh, I have no idea. I mean, I
What
don't
about his?
check
What
up on
about one of
him.
his other multi accounts?
I mean, he had so many of them, like who knows, Hey, so we got the Real Note LA in here. What's up?
Hey, the real note LA. What's up, fam? How we doing?
Yeah,
Hey, big
yeah.
shout out to do we got Phoenix on here? Is Phoenix
Yeah,
involved in here?
Phoenix just said hi everyone, so
Yo,
he's
dude, I
here
want to give my
too.
boy Phoenix a shout out, man. I noticed literally just before this pod that you had put Spark on one of my downtown properties because we were just looking at some of them, and I saw that you had staked some Spark on one of my big new buildings. So I want to say thank you, man. I appreciate that. That's the kind of love that we love to see, bro. I mean, you didn't even let me know, and I'm just so grateful that you're helping that thing build, and I'm helping build downtown, and that's how this stuff works together, man. We're hearing this together. We want to work together, and I love it, man. Like I want to help keep building, so I'm gonna keep buying up. That's why I need to buy in USD so I can buy my USD in downtown and raise those floors, boys. That's what
Hell
I want to
yeah.
do. That's what I want to
Yeah.
do. I want to buy in USD and raise those floors.
Heck
Come
yeah. And
on.
remember, people, we're hitting hard in downtown LA. I mean,
Yeah,
the Phoenix just doesn't run around throwing sparklet
yeah,
on people's buildings. I mean,
yeah,
we have a partnership out there.
yeah,
Our goal is to make downtown LA as successful as possible.
yeah.
And we would love, to work together with anyone that wants to be around. So we got King Cody in here. He says, I like the
King
video. What's
Cody,
up, guys?
my
Yeah.
man. What up, broski? I love that dude. Cody cracks me
Yeah,
up,
I mean
man.
King Cody was legit in the what
So I don't even know what he looks like, but I don't know if you've ever watched Animal Kingdom, the Cody brothers. He just reminds me of one of those diehard Cody brothers because he's King Cody, and they went out, they rolled deep, bro. Like they did like jobs like like real life. What's the video game? uh a Rockstar game. Why can't I think of the game? Grand Theft Auto, GTA, like the real life GTA and the Cody brothers. I mean, he was so ride or die for us when we were doing the Kingdom Upland Kingdom that he
Yeah, that
reminded
was
me of one of the
legit.
Cody brothers because he was King Cody, my guy.
Yeah, he
What's
was.
up,
He
dude?
was he had all the materials, man, all the
Yeah.
iron, all of the stuff, producing things like a champion,
And we just bought that shit up like they was Skittles and Bubblicious, bro. We didn't care, bro. We were buying everything. That's what I'm saying, though. We're here for the game, man. We're here for the community. We're here to do whatever the hell it takes, We want this
Yeah.
game to grow. That's why we're out here talking about these numbers. Dude, Kevo, talk to me. What was the UPIX? What was the UPIX, the total UPIX of the past few weeks?
Okay, so we're going to the Upix now.
Yeah.
So let's see. I mean, and again, these are all from UPX land. Hopefully they're good. King Cody just did a smiley emoji. What's up? He loved it too. I know he loved it, because that was fun. But but anyways, so basically selling player to player. Um,
Total
the
volume.
the UPX volume was 360 million.
Wow.
Average ticket 27,510. Median 12,000 UPIX. Um, Prospect Gold, 23 cells, almost 6 million UPIX. We got Jones in there, 44 cells, almost 4 million UPIX.
I mean,
Kipley,
bro.
17, 3.3 million
You know,
UPIX. Top
Just imagine when this
buyers.
game is dollar for dollar, bro. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah,
imagine when this game is dollar for dollar. That's almost in 3 weeks, 500,000 in volume in USD. If
hell
you
yeah.
correlate the UPIX to USD, I mean, bro, that's 500,000, bro.
Exactly.
I mean, bro,
Exactly.
that's a good number. And I'm just telling you that if people start picking up the pace and stop, selling for so low and diluting UPIX, you know what I mean? I
Exactly.
I feel
Well, that's why
like
we need those caps, bro. We
That
need those
I'm with
caps.
it, bro.
I'm
And
telling you.
the new player profit margins, bro. Like they got to be able to just have their upix and flip it right away. You got to have that instant win.
Exactly.
Give them that
Yeah.
instant win and let people buy in crypto. Oh God.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
we'll go there a
we
different
got
day.
a message on our Discord regarding the crypto thing and how someone couldn't buy it and this and that. And
Yeah.
one of the other things, like I see messages here, on the videos, and people are like, "Hey, not everybody the property flipping, the flipping days are over and this and that." And it's like,
Oh.
okay, maybe for you, but there are a lot of people
Well, I
that
mean, listen, I
that
don't want.
want the flipping, like, I mean, the uppies, like I call them puppies, the puppies are cool,
Bro,
but
if
I
you're
mean,
not in this game to flip profit I mean, bro, like then no, you're not playing this game for a real reason. I mean, listen, the uppies give value to the properties, they give value to the buildings, they give value to the players playing, and they're rewarding the consistency of the
hmm
players, and that's what we need is the consistency of the players. So I mean, listen, if you want to come in here and play with the yuppies. Bro, I'm all about it. You can sit here and play with those things, but I'm here to flip. I'm here to make money. I'm here to grow my portfolio and double or triple my upix. That's what I want. I want activity, and then I'll go down there. I'll shake the yuppie's hand, bro. Let's go. You know what I mean? I'll give you a ride in my jet. You know what I mean? Let's go
yeah,
in my upix jet, bro. And that's what we'll do. You know what I mean? That's what we'll do.
so you were saying that Joey made you an offer today, right?
Oh yeah, I gotta check it out. I haven't seen it yet. I
Well,
have to go.
he's here in the chat right now, so
Oh heck yeah! What's up, Joey
he's he,
Slithos, man?
yeah, he's saying that the past few weeks have been decently active and fun, and he
Well,
said,
I
I'd
noticed that,
argue.
bro, because we were going through the numbers, Joey, and we saw your name pop up, and then I saw, you know what? Joey just messaged me before we were coming on this pod, so now I'm gonna have to go check out your deal and see if it's a good deal, bro. It better be a good deal, Joey. You bet. I mean, now you're on the
Exactly,
spot, bro. Come on, homie.
because obviously he knows how to play the game, based on
He's
these
making
epic sales
sales,
going
bro.
on.
Yeah. So now he knows a thing or two, bro. So now I'm gonna have to go check out that deal, bro. Make sure it's a good deal.
Exactly, So, I mean, look, so regularly, I mean, some of these players are new. So, top
Yeah.
sellers, Danny P 2000, 95 sells, 17 million upix, almost 18
Yo, hold
million
on.
upix,
18 million upix
almost
this past
18
3 weeks.
million. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yo, that's people are buying.
Joey said it's better for you than me, haha. So
That's what
that
they
deal,
always say,
hey,
bro.
that's what I mean, dude. That's probably an
That's what
Octavius
everybody
secondary account.
says,
You know what I
bro.
mean?
Hey, hey. That's how Kevin got a purple for a blue from me, bro. He said the same thing to me, bro.
Yeah,
He got a Bel Air
exactly.
for
Yeah. K twice wanted to get in downtown. I made him give me a Bel Air,
I did, bro.
Oh
I
well, we
did
did it
too.
live. We did it live,
Yeah, yeah. I'm down for the deal, bro. If it makes sense, I'm always down for a deal, you know? Like
Yeah.
I don't care about the orange because I care about the blue that's with my boy, and I want to build with my boy in the community with people like Phoenix. But not, you know what I mean? That's what I want to do. I want to build with people. I want to grow with people. If you got ideas and you got a way for us to make money to earn to build and let's go. Bring it to our attention. We want to do this stuff. You know what I mean? We don't like. I think I helped someone. I just help people build. People just send me message and I'll just add to it. You know what I mean? Like Phoenix did for me. I appreciate stuff like that. I'll just keep going.
Yeah, no doubt. Like, and then, dude, I don't know what's going on with Baconhouse, man, but he makes a living off of this game.
Bro, he
I
makes
mean,
so much.
I don't even
Bro,
know what's he doing. Does he have a job? Baconhouse.
you don't need one.
I'm not
He's
talking
making
smack,
3 5
bro.
grand a
But
month, bro.
damn, 259 up excels.
Oh, he's making
8.5
UpX
million.
too, bro.
Yeah, yeah, 8.4, almost 8.4
Stop.
million in up
Stop.
excels.
So hold on. Bacon House made 8 million something ish in UpX, and he
Yep,
made 3,000 plus USD.
correct.
Those are sales, not purchases.
Yeah, it's sellers, top sellers. Bacon House,
This dude,
259.
yo, bro, he's making 11, translating 11 racks into USD, and that's making money. That means there's a way to make money in this game, and he's obviously making money. So we need to be taking notes of what Bacon House is doing, and monetizing. He should be on here. Bacon House, come
Yeah,
speak with
yeah,
us, bro. Talk to us,
Baconhouse,
man.
what's up? Get in here, man. Let's
Bro,
tell us
talk
all
to
how
us,
to
man.
play. Tell us how to
Talk dirty.
play.
Talk dirty. I want to know, bro. Listen, I'm seeing all this USD. I will say this though. I did make a million up excel myself last week. I made one from I don't even know who it was, but he bought a dollar property in Kansas City. You know what I need to do? I need to go through and like actually sell, like list some of my stuff. I just like my properties too much to sell them. You know what I mean? So I guess I should probably do that too.
So we got a lot of comments going on, dude. I
Let's
mean, it's
go.
blowing
Bring it.
up.
Come
It's
on. So what we
blowing
got, Kev?
up,
Talk to
you
me,
know?
bro.
So
Talk to
we
me, bro.
got Lightning Leg says, let new players know how they advance in their new accounts. Okay. He
Bro.
also said that Metaverse Millen speaks about this as well. So I think that he might be talking about the cells and like the difference in the
Listen again, bro.
USD
I think that the
transactions.
new player right now, bro, the Upland's got to give incentive, bro. You have to have an incentive and not just free upix. You know what I mean? It's got to be like, okay, here's a designated property list in all of these cities, all of them. Designate property
Hmm.
lists. New player comes in, takes out upix, buys those said properties. Then they have to list it for 100% profit. They have to, right? So if they buy it for
Yeah.
4,000, they have to list it for 8,000. I'm coming in right now. I'm buying up everything, bro.
I mean,
Right
look,
now.
the thing of it is like if you're a new player and you know that you're going to buy something and look, we've already went over in the last episode that Upland needs transactions, us to purchase Upix in the store so they can keep the lights on. In order to do that, they have to make it appealing to where a new player would look at their investment and say, "Hey, I can at least get my money back." Like they need to be able to get their money back, and that's important, way more important than uppies, way more important than all of those other
Money
things.
in, money out. Crypto in, crypto out. Asset in, asset out. It's yours. It should be ours. You know what I mean? Here's the thing. Just make it feasible. All I need to know is I buy in my UPX with USD. I can cash out my UPX with
Exactly.
USD. That's all that I want to know. Make that streamlinable. I would even like it better. I would like it better if I can just do it with crypto. Then once we can get that so streamlinable, then we can give an incentive to the new players. I swear to God, baby Jesus, you'll have every OG back buying up all these FSA properties. You'll have all new players coming in, pouring in, and we're gonna be one big happy world. Just do it, please, my guys, and then we
Yeah,
can
put a
focus on
cap
the
on it.
yuppies.
I mean, why? Why won't they just do it? I have no idea.
I don't know, bro.
So Joey said, I've seen in general chat new players coming from a promotion. Upland must have started with another platform as a marketing. Very
Okay.
nice to see. That's awesome.
Yes.
But
Love
again,
it.
how are we
Let's
going to
go.
keep those players? The only
Yeah.
way that we're going to keep those players is by showing. I mean, we're not going to keep them from uppies. I mean, I just don't see it. I mean, it doesn't even work. Like, I mean, I know they keep talking about it, but when is it going to happen? It like take
Again, this is
everything
this is
takes
this is why
forever,
I
you know?
get frustrated because they have all these awesome projects. By the way, I'm so stoked for that. It's going to add so much value to communities and to nodes. I'm so stoked for that. But dude, let's make the game streamlinable first. Let's scale it. Let's make sure that the new players that can come in could make their money, make their upix, and make sure that if they put it in
Yeah.
and they want to get it out with fees that benefit Upland, make it available. Crypto USD, make it available because this also benefits Upland. They put their money in, they have to make a profit to make it come back out because of the fees. That's why this game works if they do it the right way, but they're being
Yeah.
so silly with it. Every transaction is going to benefit Upland. It's going to benefit Upland. So
Yeah.
make it beneficial to the player so they keep it in and they keep it. If you know that you can get it out, it's going to come right. It's going to stay in the game. I promise.
Exactly. So yeah, yeah, no doubt, bro. I love to see you get so active. You know what I mean? Because hey, nobody would believe this is just how. I mean, K Twice is always like this. So when
And
I'm talking
it's
to him
because
on the
I care, by the
phone,
way.
you
I
know what I
care.
mean? Yeah, hell yeah, it's legit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So Lightning Leg also says that new players have some of the greatest opportunities right now, which they definitely do. And what he's referring to is them buying on the USD side.
I was
You
just going
know,
to say,
yeah,
yes,
yeah.
bro.
Like if you come in and you buy in on the USD
You're
side, there
getting
is some
so much
great
value.
opportunities right now. There's
Yeah.
no doubt about that. But again, like like Upland.
But a
Like I
new
want to
player has
support
to see that.
Upland.
A new
I want
player has to see
right.
that value. They have to be able to come in, and if they're looking at a property and that UPX value at the mint value is 10,000 UPX and it's listed for $3, they're going to see the depreciation and be like, well, hold up, I don't know if I want to buy that right now because look at that. That doesn't look good. That doesn't look sexy. But for us, we're like, okay, well, that is sexy because we know that Upland will at least be valuable someday. But what Upland needs to do is make that new player feel valued first, give them UPX. And then if they see the value of buying a low USD value property, then of course they're going to buy that shit. Come on. And then they're going to continue to try and allocate their UPX in a different variable. They're not going to try and cash it out, and they're not going to try and undercut the market. They're going to keep the value the same, so margins are still there. But right now, you can buy for 10,000 up. You can buy a 10,000 minted property for $3 USD. That's a great incentive for new players and old players. But what's the point if people are flipping it and just buying and selling UPX and diminishing the value of UPX and lowering the cost of USD sales just for a quick flip? That's great for the person that's making that money, but not for the overall value of the game. We got to change that shit. We got to change it now.
Exactly, exactly. So Lightning says every Web3 project needs a community. Something amazing is being built. And then he also
Yes.
asks, have you compared this to other Web3 projects going on?
You know,
Not me.
I've compared it to pretty much everything out there, and honestly, this is still by far my favorite. And I say that because they do have the ability to scale this on a very big international level. Right, when you're dealing with international property and you got China and you just opened up Rome and you open up these big places, I mean, you've got international participation if they do it the right way. But you got to add value to the new players, and you've got to keep all the old players, and you got to get crypto to bridge in because you got people that can be spending hundreds of thousands of dollars with all the Bitcoin rips, and they've got money just stashed away. They want to be able to put it somewhere. They want to be able to park it into other
Yeah.
assets, digital assets like Upland. Digital NFT asset space is going to be popular, and that's why
And
they need to be able to put it in.
and Spy says you can buy in crypto. Why do you keep saying you can't? So I
Because I
pretty much
can't, bro.
I mean I remember asking Spies to
Yeah,
DM us and
yeah,
explain to us the situation. So
yeah,
Spies, you know, like if you know of a way that can help K twice
yeah.
out, why don't you DM them and we can go
Please,
over
bro.
this?
You know, I say this because I can't buy in crypto. When I try to buy in with crypto, I don't have that option. I can't buy in with USD. So I can't see what you're seeing, Spy. And I've also reached out to customer support. They haven't gotten back to me. And I think that I'm a big enough player to at least give a little bit of respect to say, hey, what's going on with your account? How can we help you buy in with crypto? Right? If I have to buy in with USD, I have to send in a wire. I have to do all of this, and I'm too impatient for that. I don't want to send in a wire. I don't want to verify that that gets sent in and get the confirmed thing. I just want to be able to buy, or I want to
Yeah,
be able to
push a couple
bridge.
buttons.
Yeah, that's
Push a
it.
couple buttons and buy,
Bridge it
you know,
in.
like
That's
make it
it.
simple, you know, like
And I want it just not for for like an above average player. I want it for the new player. I want a new player that has an Ethereum wallet, a MetaMask, right? And I want it to be able to convert it from their Ethereum or Bitcoin, and boom, boom, boom. Okay, now it's USD. Now you take that USD and buy it to buy your UPX, right? Because that's the legal way that you're supposed to be able to do that. But I'm sure that there's another easier way to do that too. And I'm just looking for an easier way for the new player to be able to do that conveniently.
yeah, so Spy says I sent you a video link of me doing it. So I didn't see it. So
Uh,
send it to
Okay,
me, Spies. I want to see it, you
for
know? Like I
sure.
want to see it. No
For sure.
doubt.
And by the way, I really appreciate you taking the time to send a video, and please send it to me as well. Again, it shouldn't have to take a video to explain how to buy in with crypto is all that we're saying. You know what I mean? Like it should be a very simple, oh, buy, sell, buy process. You know what I
Oh
mean? That
yeah.
should be pretty much it. Just my opinion. And if it's like that, I'm so stoked. But the fact that we don't know how to do that and we're OG players is telling you a lot, all you
Yeah,
really need to know.
no doubt. So JP says, "What's up? Nice to meet you all." So what's up, JP?
What
We're
up,
doing
JP?
good,
Nice
man.
to
Good
meet
to
you,
meet
man.
you as well.
For
Yeah.
sure. We appreciate you being. We appreciate everyone being here, man. We appreciate all the support that we're getting, and we appreciate people like Spy that do stuff like that that help us understand. Because again, there might be things in this community that we do not know, and again, we just want to help evolve the game. So I know that if me and Kevin don't know how to do something, new players definitely don't know how to do it. So this gives them a platform to come to so that we can help educate them so that they can streamline it. And I think that's the most important part, is to have people like Spy that can help us. So we were so grateful for that,
Yeah,
because
thanks.
without, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So Joey says, I know how to fix that. Instead of Tilia, change to USDC.
Boom.
So,
Thank
and then
you. That
the
is exactly
Dadverse
what I'm
says
saying.
you have to connect your MetaMask to buy in crypto, to buy in with crypto. So,
And I would do that.
like
I have a MetaMask. I've got a big wallet. I'm a big Ethereum guy. So you know what I mean. If I'm able to do that, I would love that. I would love to be able to bridge that over and buy some Upics for cheap, because on the
and
black market right now, I could. You know what I mean?
and then the Dadverse says, and you can only buy UPX with it.
Okay.
So you could buy
Yeah.
UPX with crypto. So
So
you can't
so
buy
that's the thing too.
USD properties or
I
what
want yeah.
people are saying.
So you can't sell your properties, like I said, for crypto at all. It has to be
Yeah,
for USD only.
I mean I mean no, you can only buy from, I mean, base, and again, I don't confirm this stuff,
Yeah,
but you
for
can
sure.
only use crypto to purchase in the UPX store.
Got it.
Like based on what these comments are saying, you
Okay.
can't just simply go to a property and buy the property with crypto, which
Gotcha.
that I mean, that kind of makes sense that we should be able to do that, right?
No, it's our asset. That's what I'm saying. Asset in, asset out. All these things should already be figured out, if we're a true metaverse. And I think that's what will make us a true metaverse. And I think that will evolve us bigger than anything else. Just these small things to have the new player, to have that experience coming to be so easy. To where if they want to buy in UPX, if they want to buy UPX in USD or buy UPX in crypto, they can do both.
Yeah, no,
They can
that
do
that
either, and
makes a
it's so
lot of sense
simple.
to be able to do that.
Like on
And
my
that seems
VV,
like a simple process.
like on my VV where I buy collectibles, I'm a big whale on VV too, and I have a ton of collectibles on VV. And I'm gonna tell you right now that I could buy in, buy out with Omi. I can do things. I have my own wallet on that space. I can asset in, asset out. And I think that's all that people need to see, is they need to be able to have asset in, asset out.
So Lightning LG says a lot of these discussions could be done off stream. And once you get the info, you could come on and still, instead of talking bad about it.
So I don't think we're. I appreciate that, and I like that too. I don't think that we're
I
talking
mean,
bad
why
about it.
would we do that?
Yeah,
Why would we
I don't.
do that? Why wouldn't it just be simple?
Yeah, I think it's because we've had these conversations before, and we've sat at the table. I went to Vegas. I sat at the table. You know what I mean? And I think that if you're listening to this and you're finding this negative, then you're also in a negative place with Upland, because I'm actually not in a negative place with Upland. I actually love Upland. I think like I just said, I think it's the best game, period, and I will continue to play this and talk so highly of it. And I'm trying to help players like yourself find a good place with Upland. And I want people to come in here with the best experience, with the best intentions, to be able to make it easy. So when you say, "All right, I want to share this with my buddy, with a big investor," and I want to say, "Hey, dude, look, you can buy in through this. Use your Ethereum and buy 300,000 worth of UPIX." And when we can start doing that with other fellow crypto investors, that's how this game is really going to grow, because you're going to have people like that want to buy in, that want to spend their money and their crypto and feel the experience of this community. This community is not that. And I promise you it's not that. And we want to make it that. And it has nothing to do with being negative, because we're not being negative about Upland. This is actually, I think this is constructive, and I think this is positive. And I think that if we can bring these types of solutions to the table, we can help grow the game unanimously, together in a very positive way.
Yeah, so lightning and spies, I mean, they're just going at it, just trolling. They're like, you laugh, I see 90% negative. You
Yeah,
and it basically, you could have fooled me, and all this garbage that they want to put out there. I mean,
yeah,
the reality of it is the game is an investment platform. That's what it
yeah,
was put out for in the
yeah,
beginning. Like,
For
that's what
sure.
most people want to invest in. Like they're getting caught up on the fact that
Yeah.
maybe you can
Like
bring
guys, like
crypto in. Maybe
here's
you
the
can
problem.
bring
We're
crypto
so
in, but crypto isn't the only problem. Like
it's not.
with the game and the situation, like there are lots of things that need to be changed in order to get better,
And
and
remember,
we
that's
don't
why
need
we're
to
calling
go
this
over all of
revival.
them right now.
Yeah, we're not trust me, if you wanted us to get really nitty-gritty and you want us to tell the negative, actual bad things that have happened in this game, that's what we're not doing. We're not trying to gaslight and throw a fire onto Upland. We want to help put out the fires. We want to make sure that when people come in, they can experience this game in a positive way. My brothers, I've been here since day one. Okay, look at my net worth on
Yep.
this game. It's near 300
Same
million.
here.
Okay, what is your guys' net worth? You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that to down talk it or belittle it, but I'm highly invested in this game.
Yep.
I'm emotionally invested in this game. I'm physically, financially invested in this game. I love it. I want this game to flourish. I wouldn't be here if I didn't care about this damn game, my brothers. Like that's what you're missing. I'm here because I want to help evolve this game and make it better than what it is because right now it's not at its best. And if we can have these constructive conversations about it, then we could bring it to its best. And I think that's why these are important. And if you don't like to listen to this, you also don't have to. So you can also pound sand. I'm cool with that as well. But at the end of the day, my brothers, I'm here for you. I promise you, I'm here for you. I'm here for the community. And I'm here for this game, for all of us. And I'm here for my investment. So there's nothing negative about this. I promise you, I'm here to keep this positive and constructive and to help find a way to bridge these small gaps to help Upland be a better experience for everybody. That's it.
Absolutely. And that's always been our goal. I mean,
Yeah.
our goal is to spread light like on some of these topics so that
Yeah.
that the decision makers can actually make some changes because
That's it.
that's what's important. I mean,
Right.
we've played with some of the biggest players that
Yep.
have been
Who are not here no more.
investing
Who are not here. And I'm begging to come back and they will not come
thousands.
back until it's not just us. Okay, all the whales, all the top players, they're all fed up. There's some guys that never want to return. Okay? I'm trying to prevent that. So
Yep.
don't be negative Nancy's in that when we're trying to find ways to help grow it. When we want your feedback, your positive feedback, not negative feedback. We want positive feedback so that we can help grow this together. Because if you come back with constructive, positive feedback, I promise you, we're going to listen to you and we're going to help you implement these things to
Oh
have a
yeah.
better experience. I'm telling you. And we're going to end it on that tonight before I get fired up and I get too excited and I go off on another tangent. But again, the numbers for Upland again tonight, the numbers were awesome to see. I'm so
Yeah.
stoked to see how great the numbers were. Money in, money coming in, UPIX coming in, 300 and something thousand UPIX or 300 something million. That's incredible. You guys, Upland is growing. So let's keep it growing. And yes, let's keep constructive, positive criticism here. And we appreciate all of you guys' support. We appreciate you guys being here, sharing our videos, because yes, I believe this is making an impact because we are getting positive things across the board as well. So thank you guys for being a part of this. We will catch you guys again next Monday where we're going to share more numbers and more fun things and more positive things. And again, if you don't,
Appreciate you guys.
yeah, we appreciate the positive feedback, you guys. We got nothing but love. Kev, you have a great night, my man, and
Okay,
always a
man.
great night hosting with you, my brother.
Yeah, and thank you everyone for participating. Appreciate it.